Engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you almost have a home field advantage.
Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here.
Elbow drop.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
Vicious. Insulting.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally. Driven down face first.
And she's returning fire.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
What's a less obvious aspect of an Iron Man match that these superstars have to contend with?
How about keeping an eye on the clock? It seems obvious, but it's easy to lose yourself in the match and not realize
An early pin attempt. And that was only a one.
Premature to try to end things now.
ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Nasty shot to the throat.
This was
Hold on
not
a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. When this superstar's waiting for him, where's he at? Uh-oh,
Turn around.
there he is.
Able to defend himself.
Running power slam. Let's say that didn't go as planned.
Well, that's what can happen when you put your nose where it doesn't belong.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Ooh.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash.
Double axe handle. He's quickly assuming control here.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Ooh, headbutt.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
What a reversal.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match. Oh, God.
Lift it up. What's next? What a press slam. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, she retaliates.
She might be waking up.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
What a counter.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
No falls thus far, but this is what we expected.
From way up. Down. Cover. No, he kicks out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Russian leg sweep.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Big slam. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into deep.
Here we go. Look at the height. Is it enough here? He gets the shoulder up in two. Not yet.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and facebuster. Warm up the bus. It's over.
Cover. Two. Near fall.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
From the middle rope.
He just flipped the script there. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, did you hear that?
Big time power slam.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
Ouch. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Forearm after forearm, vicious attack. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Turning the tables.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Bang! He finds a counter. Cha-ching! Step up enziguri.
Middle rope forearm on point.
This could do it! Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and facebuster.
Hale with nothing back with that one.
There's two. He's still in this fight.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. And listen to this place. Taken down with a body slam.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Incoming.
Off the mark with that one.
Headbutt.
Golly.
Cover here. Stopping the ref's count at two.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Oh, no. A big splash. Is it enough? The cover. Two count. And he scores a fall here.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Stiff elbow.
Scoops them up. Big slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Two count. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
What a shot.
Leading her into the corner now. This superstar has control of the opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle rope.
punch exchange, just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh.
Ooh. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come with a splash.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Makes the cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
She's dealing with a lot of pain.
She's had flashes of control, but not on that one.
Lands a timely reversal.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and face first into the canvas. Holding out one more time. That has to do it.
2. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings. Like a brick wall running into you.
She's in a very tough position.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Will it be? No, stops the count at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Put in the corner now.
He connects with a counter. Will this be enough? Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
She saw that coming.
Wow, look at that agility. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. And back elbow creates separation.
Slips away just in time.
Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Look at this athleticism. Into the kick. Very nice.
Oh, my! And in the late goings, he is still able to distribute an attack.
Throughout this match, he's found offensive opportunities when it's really mattered. Belly stop.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Slam! And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Scoops them up. Boom! Slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Targeted stop to the arm. No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match. Double knee backbreaker.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This
Flying. Oh, Shoulders down. She gains the fall. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. On the throat in the corner.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Alley-oop! We have nearly no time to spare now. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Boom! The shot. Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Talk about resilience. Talk about endurance.
Really, talk about stubbornness. It certainly paid off here tonight, but who knows if that'll be the case next time around.
And this should be a real test of fortitude for these superstars. An Iron Man match. If you have the most falls at the end of the allotted time, you will secure the victory and bragging rights.
Legacies are forged and legends created in an Iron Man match, gentlemen. This isn't just about wrestling ability. This is about endurance, about stamina, about who will be standing tall at the end of this one.
And she reversed it. Caught the leg.
Merciless looking blow.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Here's the early cover. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
It's going to take more than that.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Lifts up the shoulder.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
These Iron Man matches can sometimes be like a long, drawn-out game of tug-of-war. How do you maintain your focus here?
Well, it's not easy. This match is as mental as it is physical, after all. You just have to keep your sights on the scoreboard and the finish line. Ignore the clock. Ignore the pain. Just try to rack up pinfalls and keep victory in sight.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. She is getting run right over at the moment.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. Stomping down. Turn it around with a reversal.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, the face has been planted. Ooh. Oh, what a cutter.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, no, 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 no. Strongest splash. Cover. Two. Kicking out in time.
Really had less less than a second to stay alive there.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent begins counter with a right hand.
Wow, what a pump kick. Boom, bang. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Oh, the knee drop connects.
Carefully measured knee drop. Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Tossed back into the ring. Shoulders down. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Like a brick wall running into you.
The damage is really piling up now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Just disrespectful.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
Tied up at this stage, this could really be anyone's game still. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Bang! Boom! Being first on the board is important. There's just no way you can predict what it will take to get the job done.
Placed him in the corner here. Scoop slam!
Watch out!
Jumping, leaping attack.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through and face buster. There is simply no way to avoid that.
Is it enough? The cover! What a kick out! I don't believe it.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Oof! Back elbow puts a stop to things. Kick to the body.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Boom! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh! Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That shot ends things.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Will that be the finishing touch?
Cover. Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
I think it's all over now.
Two. And he gets the point.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Punishing boot. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge, shoulders down.
Cheers the fall.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through and face first into the canvas.
That could end things right now.
Cover. Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She is feeling it right now. She knows she's just too good.
Loving blow.
Head being targeted again, it seems. Oh, smashing the jaw.
We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match.
And things are all tied up. This might just be where we end up seeing some attempts to cut away from the pack.
A narrow escape. Double knee backbreaker.
And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Beautiful splash.
Cover. There's two. And he just pulled through to score a fall here. That can make an opening for her. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through and face first into the canvas.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Two. There it is. She scored the fall.
Impact to the back of the neck.
And he counters.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Power slam. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Caught in a bad spot.
Put down face first.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Pump kick on target. Scoops them off. Big slam.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
There's two. And somehow he's able to gain a fall. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Sent into the corner.
Textbook scoop slam.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Soaring. Up and down, leg lariat. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and
Face buster. And this has to be the end of it.
Cover. Two. And she gets the fall.
Ooh-wee.
And we can say we've now got into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
And with things all tied up, will desperation begin to creep into these competitors' psyches? Down with force. working the arm.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Ooh, right to the leg. What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
She escapes the attack. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Stiff elbow will break that up.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
Military press.
Ooh. And he's just chaining together more offense now.
His focus is unshakable right now.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Brick wall running into you. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Scoops them up.
Just a massive slam.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Keeping this thing. He gets the fall.
Looking for the...
Oh! And she's in a bad way here.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates. Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His
Look out
music
from
is
behind!
playing
Look out
all.
from behind!
There he is.
Putting a stop to this interference. Oh, look at that scope slam.
He wasn't just going to let him run into this match and mess things up. She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
Oh, punishing.
Oh, God!
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and face buster. That has to be the one that ends this.
Cover! 2 count. She's able to get one there.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. Ooh, reverse STO.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now. Yeah, he's on his back foot.
Taking flight.
And the ref waves this one off as time expires.
Wow, all that for nothing.